Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to Puan Julina. My name is Amir Rafiq Rizal, and finally, for today, I will be presenting to all of you our last assessment for AS590 with the idea of a persuasive speech. And the topic that I choose today is stop animal cruelty. So before I start my persuasive speech, I just want to share an anecdote on how I got the idea to talk about this topic. So the other day I was watching Legally Blonde, the first movie and the second movie. While watching the second movie, Legally Blonde 2, Red, White and Blonde, the movie basically tells about how Elle Woods heads to Washington DC to join the staff of representative to pass a bill to ban animal testing experimental on animals for makeup, medicine or anything else. So basically she was fighting for her dogs, for her dog rights, and that idea sparked into my brain and I want to talk about it because not so many people know about this topic, and I think that within the platform that I have, I would like to share to all of you guys about animal cruelty. Killing for fun is inhumane. Hunting is inhumane. Poaching is inhumane. Animal testing is also inhumane. Even buying exotic, endangered species and rare animals for our own good and our own selfish behavior is also considered very cruel. Types of animal cruelty are testing on animals for medicine, makeup, or some sort, killing and poaching animals for their organs, neglecting and abusing our pets, and many more. Animals are a gift from God to us. God sent them to live in the world, to live in peace, not for satisfying the human needs. However, time after time, us human and animals have a bonding together, as animals became our companion, even became our pet. Even in the olden days, animals and humans interact to help each other out. And there's also a saying that says that a dog is a man's best friend, and I would say that is true. However, this animal cruelty is not going away. It is getting worse day by day. As I said, all of these people are killing, poaching animals, testing on them, which is very wrong to do. And the worst part is the main problem of this animal cruelty is especially from arrogant, irresponsible human beings like us. That is why we literally don't deserve good things in our life because of this. Since this problem is from our wrongdoings, obviously, the least thing that we can do is stop animal cruelty. And the first thing that we can do to stop animal cruelty is don't experiment things on animals. The Humane Society of United States has released a video on their YouTube channel titled Save Ralph, which was released on 6th of April 2021. Basically, the video shows how animals are badly treated, are abused in the laboratory to test the products that is safe for us humans to consume. That video is really sad. If you have a soft spot for animals, please watch it at your own risk, because it is very sad to see how the animals are treated, how Ralph was treated in the video. Even though it's an animation, but still you can feel their pain and suffer. So the little things that we can do is simple. Educate ourselves, educate other people, educate people to stop buying products from brands that are not cruelty free, or just educate yourself. Ask yourself whether the things that you do is considered humane or not. Yes, it is an experiment in a laboratory. You are experimenting on things to be safe for the human consumptions, but is it worth it? Does killing animals, does experimenting on animals make you a better person to save another human's life? I think not. There's many alternative ways to do that, and as a scientist, I think you would know that. So please stop. Just stop testing on animals. Another thing that we can do is make a donation to government or non-government bodies that helps on stopping experiments on animals. After the Safe Ralph video went viral in early April 2021, many people and companies are starting to see the viciousness, the brutality, the cruelty that all these animals have gone through in the laboratory. And yeah, even though it took some time for people to realizing this problem, everything has a silver lining. And thankfully, like, many companies are trying to be better. Major and minor companies are trying to be better, not tests on animals, trying to produce products that are cruelty free. Many makeup brands, especially makeup brands that are produce lipsticks and eyeshadows, are also turning over a new leaf and producing makeups that are cruelty free. The most prominent change that we can see is lipsticks and some eyeshadows. So before this, makeup companies will kill carmine, will kill red bugs that are known as carmine. So carmine is type of bug, is a red bug that is a very pigmented red color. So they will kill them to make it to have the red pigment color, so that they can put it on lipsticks and even in some eyeshadow palettes. Thankfully, after all of this Safe Ralph video, and many people are starting to complain and to fight for animals' rights, they started to change, and actually they find an alternative way to produce the same red pigment. Rather than killing carmine, killing all these innocent bugs, they just use beet juice, because beet produce the same pigment of red color. This is all because of us having the same mind, having the same heart to fight for animal rights. I know we're literally nobody. We're nobody. But if we stand together to fight for our animal, fight for their rights, we can change how the world view on animals. Yes, it is a very difficult thing to do, but always remember that it is never impossible. Even if you guys share, like me right now, I'm telling you guys, I'm presenting you guys about animal cruelty, I at least can share the awareness of how animals are treated, how animals are going through experiments, just for us humans' sake. And even though maybe you won't see any change, but just believe that even spreading awareness can also change how someone's perspective on things. In a nutshell, it is possible for us to stop animal cruelty, to stop testing on animals. However, the topic that I'm sharing to you guys is just about animal testing. As I told you before, there are many types of animal cruelty, and it is our responsibility to stop that, to stop that. We must speak for those who can't speak for themselves. Yeah, that is all from me. I really hope that my video can change how you guys perspective on things, especially on animal testing. And I really hope my presentation share all the awareness of animal testing to all of you guys. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you so much if you have watched my other videos, and thank you for watching this video too. And also many thanks to Puan Julina for teaching us for this sem. Yeah, that's all from me. Finally finishing my first semester degree, and yeah, thank you. Bye. Assalamualaikum.